Well, hey, howdy, and welcome to the Camp Dog Workshop. This is one of those, why in the heck did I ever get myself into this project? But one of my guys needed a replacement font for his Poultry Lantern. You know, they can rust out and get nasty. So I said, oh, sure, I can build one. Yeah, right. Took me forever to find a tank that was the right diameter and the right size. But it wasn't the right shape at the top. So I looked around and I had a CQ lamp that the bottom was all shot. But I took the crown off. I took the crown and it's really, really close. And so using magic soldering techniques and stuff like that, I made it one. I had to put a band on for rivets. The issue was the CQ font is brass, and the tank I found, the only tank I could find that was strong enough to take the pressure, was stainless steel. So I had to do something with the cosmetics. The originals were galvanized, and then they had like a lead paint over it. And we tried a couple different things, and finally I went back to the old rustoleum cold galvanized compound. It took me a long time to figure out how this stuff works right. You spray it on, and it ends up looking like this. This stuff is a 93% zinc, but then there's 7% vehicle, so it sticks to stuff. And then it has a hazy look when it dries. So the next step in this project is to make the hazy look go away. I got my Dremel and a little angle grinder and a little buffing pad on it. And that knocks the chemical vehicle off and leaves the zinc. I'm just doing a couple spots here for the video. I'll go back and do all the detail on it, but I did some work and made some posts about this cold galvanizing stuff from Rust-Oleum a while back. And it took me a while to figure out exactly the best way to do this. I was trying to do multiple coats. Put a coat on, let it dry, put another coat on, let it dry, put another coat on, let it dry. And I wasn't getting the results that I wanted. So I finally figured out that what you do is you put on one heavy coat. Spray it on as heavy as you can without getting it to run. Let it dry really good. And I suppose you can accomplish the same thing with 4/0 steel wool. You know, to knock the dullness of the vehicle off and get your zinc to pop. So anyway, that's it. I'll post some pictures of this. But once again, Rust-Oleum cold galvanizing compound. Spray it on good and heavy. Let it dry really, really good. And then come in with a fine buffing wheel of some sort or steel wool. Rub the haze off. And there you go. That's pretty darn close to the original finish on these suckers. All right. Thanks for stopping by Camp Dog Workshop. Y'all have a good weekend. Goodbye.